Previously on the bill.
So you're pregnant? Well, how pregnant are you?
I've got nothing to be guilty about.
Can the same be said for Des Taverner?
I'm a good copper, and I'm leaving because of you.
You're leaving?
Right, there's no sign of anyone here, over.
Maybe they meant the bridge at the end of Chilsea Lane.
Yeah, that's where we are now.
Don't touch me, man!
Can't it?
Don't touch me, I'm a friend!
Is that right? You stay right there. Are you okay? What's your name?
Carly Flint.
Okay, and what are you called?
Who's asking?
I am.
Beth Tyler.
Right, Carly, what happened?
Nothing, I'm fine.
You don't look fine. You look like a pack of dogs ripped your top off.
I'm fine, they were just messing around.
What is this? What's going on?
It's nothing. It was just a dare. It's no big deal.
She's had her top ripped to shreds.
It was a dare. Only she got cold feet.
Why are you in school?
Inset day, innit?
I lost them.
Right, I want to talk to this one on her own. Move.
Don't touch me, man!
Move.
What is this?
Okay? She can't hear you now, so you tell me what happened.
It was a dare, like she said.
What dare?
Take your top off till a stranger comes past.
She said you got cold feet. Did they force you?
No.
See? Nothing's happening, there's no need to run. You've got a lovely ass.
Wait, don't be cheeky. Come down here now.
What's your name?
Got a very good memory for faces. I've got all of yours now.
Okay, so what was this dare?
She had to show her bra to a stranger.
Right, we'll walk you up to the main road, then you can be on your way.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this? Is it yours?
No.
Yours?
No.
It looks like hash to me.
It's not mine.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, you lot.
Leave it, Nick.
This has got to be someone's. So I think a search is called for.
It's a tiny bit of hash. She found it on the ground.
Search me if you like.
You give excellent interview, Miss Bradford.
You could interrogate me any time, Detective.
Too fast for you.
Yeah, well, they wouldn't have been if you hadn't let them get a head start.
If I hadn't. Nick, it's a small amount of hash. You found it on the ground. It's a hide into nothing.
Yeah, well, we should have searched them.
Do you always get this pumped up, or only when there are teenage girls around?
Well, the last time I looked, Yvonne, cannabis resin was a banned substance.
What, you thought you'd pat down a few bodies?
Is that what you think?
What I think is a small amount of puffs by the by. I'm more interested in them and why they lied.
When have you ever met an addict, and I do mean ever, who didn't start out on the road to smack or crack with a little bit of puff?
Never.
That is my point.
Yeah, and you've made it, Nick. Believe me. Next time, you go ahead and search whoever you like with my blessing.
Right, I'm booking this in and you're my witness. Did you hear me?
Yeah, back in a second.
Where you go?
Excuse me? Mm-hmm. What do you think you're doing? Working. Private investigator. Investigating what?
There was a fire here, an arson attack.
And you're acting on behalf of the defence. I mean, that's what you lot do, isn't it?
Yes, but I also used to be a DI here.
Why are you taking photos? If you used to be DI, you should know what the yard looks like.
To corroborate a statement I've been given. If you're concerned about me, you can always check with DCI Meadows. What's your name?
Yvonne Hemingway.
Very nice to meet you, Yvonne.
Are you done?
Yeah. You making sure I leave?
Basically.
Do you know where Des Taverner or Danny Glaze?
No, it's my first day. I don't know anyone or anything connected with what you're doing.
I didn't know Mickey Webb was raped by Delaney.
That's not the kind of thing you broadcast, is it?
I suppose not. What a way to leave. So what, is he quitting or transferring?
It's transferring. DCI's going to be gutted.
Is Danny around?
No, Gov. He hasn't come in yet.
Right, well, when he gets here, tell him I need to go over a few things with him about Mustafa Harry.
Yeah, Gov.
As soon as he comes in.
Sure.
Reg, I hear you showed Sally Johnson the door yesterday.
Oh, yes, Gov.
And Des got pretty annoyed. Was Danny there?
No, Gov.
May I know where he is?
No, Gov.
Is Des?
I don't know, Gov. Why?
Because Danny hasn't showed this morning, and I can't raise him on his mobile.
Sorry, Gov.
I think it gives the wrong impression.
The wrong impression to who?
To the new girl. What's her name?
Yvonne.
Fancy giving her the area card on the first day. She's going to think that it's her spot, whereas it's my spot.
You don't own it, Des. Neither does Tony. She's as well trained as both of you. She must be.
That's what you think. It comes down to seniority and experience. I've put in twice the hours that she has. She's always going to play second fiddle.
Mrs. Flint?
Yes, it was parked right there.
If we could just confirm the details of the missing vehicle.
Sure, they're inside.
When did you notice it was missing?
When I went out to use it, I got a presentation in Colchester. I planned on driving.
When was the last time you saw it?
Last night, about 10.
Has anyone else got keys, like your husband?
No, and my keys are missing.
Where do you usually keep them?
Just over here.
I'll have a look around.
Right. They sometimes try and poke a fishing rod through the letterbox. You should try and keep your keys somewhere else.
Carly? Carly? My daughter. Oh, that's my taxi. Carly, I've got to go. My car's been stolen. That's why the police are here. Can you see them out?
No sign of a break-in.
I'm going. I'll see you later. Dad's home late.
This is my name and number. If you call the station, they'll give you a crime number.
Sorry, but I've got to go.
So please, do you mind if I ask you some questions about your mum's car?
You said it was stolen.
Yeah, that's right. Looks like someone took the keys.
I was out.
When'd you go out?
9:30, around then.
Yeah? Was the car still there then?
Yeah. No, I don't really remember.
Your mum said the car was parked right outside the front door.
It was gone, yeah, that's right. It wasn't there. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't.
Thank you. We'll see ourselves out.
Seen Sergeant Murphy?
No.
What's the new girl like?
She's all right. Straight talker, doesn't like running. That's all I know so far.
Doesn't like running?
Lets me do all the foot chasing, you know what I mean?
Not surprised the size of it.
She's a pretty good driver, though.
DCI's looking for you. It's about Danny.
What about Danny?
Well, he hasn't come into work.
Sarge, about that stolen car. The keys were taken from inside the house.
So it's a burglary, get it to CID.
Yeah, but there's no sign of a forced entry. Should you be in work in your condition?
I'm pregnant. I'm not sick. They said I'd be fine.
You told me you weren't sleeping with your husband.
I don't want to discuss this.
Well, if you weren't sleeping with him, how can you be pregnant by him?
I know you've got work to do. I suggest you go and do it.
How do you think I felt, standing next to him, congratulating him on the fact that he got you pregnant, while all the time in my head I've got this little voice telling me that the baby just might be mine?
Des, just the man I'm looking for. So why did you start mouthing off when Sally Johnson came in the front office?
She's working as an investigator for Simpson's defence team.
And how did you know that?
Danny Glaze told me.
What exactly did Danny say?
He just asked me if they'd been in touch with me or whether they'd singled him out for some reason.
And was she in touch with you?
No, Gov.
So what else did Danny say?
He told us to get lost.
And what did you say?
Bring it on. We got nothing to hide.
What, we, as in you and Danny?
Son Ilgov.
So did Johnson say anything to Danny specific, about our lines of inquiry?
No, not really, but it's obvious, isn't it?
How's that?
Well, Simpson's going to cry foul. He's going to say it was a fit-up. But we've heard it all before, haven't we?
So bring it on, eh?
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, mud sticks. Aren't you curious about what she's got? Well, I am.
Deal with a girl called Beth Tyler a while back.
Yeah. She was the key witness in a gang rape case. She almost blew the whole thing on the stand. Why?
She was involved in an incident I dealt with earlier that didn't make sense, so I looked her up on Crimmit.
What incident?
It looked like bullying, but no one wanted to talk.
I don't know. Beth's pretty mixed up, but underneath it all, I think she knows right from wrong. Just don't believe everything she tells you.
Right, ready when you are.
Ready for what?
My review.
Good luck.
So, you've been back, what, about a month? How are things?
OK.
Anything you've had difficulty with? Anything you want to raise?
No.
Have you been working around drugs?
Fine, Sarge.
So, no particular circumstances where you feel tempted?
Tempted to what?
Fall off the wagon.
I'm an addict, Sarge. An addict doesn't need particular circumstances.
You sound like you've swallowed the pamphlet. As far as you're concerned, you're back in the thick of it, doing your job, business as usual.
Yes, Sarge, I think I'm pulling my weight.
If anything, you're pulling more than your weight.
Sarge?
You've taken a very muscular approach. You get stuck in more than you used to, and that's certainly one way to do the job. On the other hand, you can lose empathy by going that way.
I don't think that's very fair, Sarge.
It's a fine balance, isn't it? Staying human in this job. And that's a side to you I'd like to see a bit more of, Nick.
See that tall one? I nicked his dad for battering his mum.
Well, they're not going to do anything while we're here, are they?
Well, that is the point. Preventative medicine.
Aren't we supposed to be looking for a blue BMW? Dad's put it up earlier. Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 21. Can I have a PMC index check on X-ray 591 Charlie Echo Papa? Over.
X-ray 591 Charlie Echo Papa received. Over.
Well, they're behaving themselves, whoever they are. They must have seen us.
Sierra Oscar 21
from Sierra Oscar. That should be a blue BMW, and it's reported
it's stolen.
Here we go.
All units from Sierra Oscar 21 in pursuit of a stolen BMW going north on Keaton Road.
Nick!
Where's the fire?
There's a pursuit. Sierra Oscar 21's on it now.
You can show me what you're made of.
Suspects approaching junction at Limefield Road. Look out! Sorry. Heading north onto Stanbeck Road.
Sierra Oscar 21 from Sierra Oscar 84. We're joining you from Totten Way, over.
Sierra Oscar 84 from Sierra Oscar. Where on Totten Way, over?
Just past Shipley Street.
Sierra 1 from 21, where are you?
They're still on Stanbeck Road, but they're getting away from us.
Sierra Oscar 21 from Sierra 1. We're ahead of you now, approaching Stanbeck Road. Over.
Another minute and that was ours.
Nick, they're yours. We've lost sight of them.
Was that a woman driver?
Could be, I don't know.
Right, we've picked him up on Stanbeck Road at Dunford Street. We're right behind him now, over. Suspects have turned right onto Welling Road, going east. We're still in pursuit, over.
Sierra Oscar 84 got a stinger.
Des, he shouldn't have, but he might.
Get him onto it. We're heading his way.
Des, do you have a stinger on board, over?
Affirmative.
Right, well, we're heading east in your direction down Welling Road, over.
OK, we will deploy.
What happened?
I don't know, he was just standing there.
No!
Suspects have hit a cyclist on Steinbeck Road. We've had to stop. Over, stay where you are.
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar, where
are you on Steinbeck Road? Do you need an ambulance, over?
Yes, we do. We're by the white gate. There's a seriously injured IC1 adult male.
Sierra 1,
They just ran him down.
How bad is it?
Not dead, but
He's
not
gone,
good.
just gone. Straight down there. Stay where you are, mate, please. Right, you want to stand back over there? There's nothing to see, please, sir. I think it was a woman driving.
There were two of them, I know that.
I think the driver was a woman and definitely an IC3, but I'm not sure about the passenger.
Sierra Oscar 2-1. Go ahead, Tony, over. Yeah, we found a BMW. No sign of the occupant, sir.
Yeah, if you get a dog down there, we might find out where they went. And we could do with a low loader, get the vehicle back.
Received. We'll
Any
do
sign?
over.
Nothing.
He's in shock. Apparently his helmet saved him.
Right, we'll have to come back later.
But this would never have happened if Des would have got that stinger out in time.
No, it's too quick. You can't blame him.
You know that arson that happened in the Neck about a year or so ago?
Yes.
The one where the officers died?
Yes, I remember.
I thought that was case closed, but I found a private investigator taking photographs of the yard for that case.
Are you sure?
We had a little chat about it.
What kind of chat?
Well, one with me saying what you're playing at, mostly.
Right, Yvonne, if you want to make friends with people on this relief, you don't want to be talking to investigators. Trust me. 6 people died in that fire, 6 colleagues. OK?
OK.
Did he say anything about it? She then?
She wanted to know if I knew a Des Taverner or a Danny someone.
Des Taverner was the hero of that fire, you understand me?
I'm just telling you what she said.
And what did you say?
I don't know anyone. It's my first day.
Hello, Sally.
Hello, Gov.
Nice to see you.
And you. You should try the Cleftico here. It's excellent.
I don't think so. It's a bit heavy for me. Send me to sleep.
Isn't that one of the perks of the job? Little naps in the afternoon.
As if.
Do you want a drink?
That really would put me to sleep.
Sorry I was late. There's nowhere to park. It's all residence bays these days.
Well, I thought lateness was part of the game plan, you know, be mysterious.
You know precisely why I'm here.
I know why you went to see my superintendent. It's about the fire.
You see? No mystery.
No, but I guess that Superintendent Carver told you to go through channels. And I'm not channels, am I? I'm your old governor.
Yeah, well, I was hoping you could get your officers to talk to me. That way I could decide for myself whether or not there's anything in this.
In what?
Simpson says he was fitted up.
Oh, come on, Sally. I'm going to need more than that before I even think about helping you, let alone doing anything. So what have you got? What's your angle?
I wouldn't be much of a negotiator if I gave that to you at the very beginning, would I? Hi, Augustus. Can I have my usual, the sea bass and a glass of Hell's White, please?
Did you know that there's an investigator looking into Simpson's conviction in the arson?
What do you know about her?
Well, she spoke to the new PC.
Who, Yvonne?
Yeah.
What's it got to do with her?
Well, she says nothing. But this investigator asked about you. Apparently, that's what I'm telling us all.
Thanks.
Now, I know you had a word with Danny Glaze and he told you to get lost. I can't make him talk to you. You're going to need solicitor's instructions for that.
Yeah, but you could encourage him.
Simpson's a murderer. A self-professed racist. What's a black woman like you doing working for him?
He admits to killing Inspector Conway.
Well, that's the reason for walking away.
But he denies killing the others.
What's he told you?
I'm Des Taverner.
Yvonne Hemingway.
Yeah, I know. You're my competition.
You don't look like a sexy black woman to me.
You don't look like an area car driver.
Oh, well, you're the one with the stinger. Or not with the stinger, as it turns out.
They were a bit too fast. A bit too fast for you as well.
Yeah, they hit a cyclist.
So I heard. I also heard that an investigator was asking you a couple of questions about me.
Yeah, and I cut her off.
Well, thanks for that.
You're welcome. Oh, can I ask you something?
Go on.
Is Nick always this po-faced, or is it just me?
Why?
Well, he's giving me the slippery slope talk about drugs like I haven't been a copper for 5 years.
Well, there's no preacher like the converted, if you know what I mean.
Not really.
Well, he's not long out of rehab, is he? So he's probably just talking to himself.
Des Taverner testified that Simpson confessed in the area car. Then it was Danny's turn to be questioned about it.
Yeah?
He never answered. Danny never said in the witness box that the confession took place.
But he didn't say he didn't. There was an interruption, an adjournment. He was stopped from answering the question.
Jack, doesn't that bother you? Don't you find that just a tad convenient?
No. It strikes me as being very inconvenient. Well, you must have talked to Danny about this.
Yes, I did.
So what did he say?
That's when the shutters came down.
You know, so far you haven't given me one concrete thing to make me doubt this conviction.
PC Des Taverner went to see Simpson in jail.
What?
He went to visit him on remand.
Are you sure about that?
It's on the record. Now, why would a lowly PC do that?
Nick, look what the sock I found in the car.
Beth Tyler.
And this.
Where was this?
In the wallet. Reckons it's cocaine.
No, it looks more like sulfate to me.
Really? Well, I guess you'd know. I'm sorry.
Nick the junkie. Is that how you see me?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. It was such a stupid thing to say.
No, it wasn't. Not if that's what you think.
Look, I'll leave you to book this in. See you later.
Look at this.
What is it?
It's Danny's warrant card. He's resigned. Mickey and Danny. To lose one good officer's bad, but two.
Well, are you sure this is genuine with Danny?
Well, that's his warrant card and his signature.
Well, you need to speak to him.
Well, he's not answering his mobile phone or his phone at home. Nobody here seems to know what's happening, and that implies that he's going away.
Well, you cannot accept his resignation until you've spoken to him.
Well, how? Now that he's done all that? It's a fait accompli. And I think vanishing without a trace is precisely what he wants.
Why would he want that?
You?
What are you doing here?
Mrs. Flint reported her car stolen. We found it. Is she home?
No.
All right, well, we've got it at the station.
You any idea where your friend Beth Tyler is? Right, can we come in for a moment?
Excuse me?
All right, then. Hello, Beth. Where have you been since this morning?
Here with her, right?
Yeah, she's been with me.
All right, well, tell me then, do you own a small Velcro wallet with a membership card for a club in it called Melt?
Yeah, why?
Can we see it, please?
I don't know where it is. I must have lost it.
Right, I'm arresting you for possession of a Class A drug and theft of a motorcycle.
What? I ain't done nothing
Are you
wrong!
okay?
Not to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Will you be here this afternoon?
No, why do you repeat it?
In case I need to speak to you.
Beth, what's she done?
Possession, speed. And if she's mixed up the nicking of that BMW, you can add a hit and run to that.
Mrs. Flint's car?
Yeah.
That was my shout. I'll talk to her.
Excuse me? Don't you mean please may I talk to her? She's our prisoner.
Well, I know her, all right, so she'll talk to me.
You know her, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I know her too. She's black, she's 15, and she's just been nicked. Now, if you've got anything to add that might help me interview her, I'll be pleased to hear it. No? Okay.
Yeah, the wallet's mine, but the drugs ain't.
They were found together.
I lost that a couple of weeks ago.
When I asked you about it earlier, you thought it was in your pocket.
Didn't know which one you was talking about.
So where's the one that you thought you had today?
I lost that too. But that one I lost a while ago. So anybody could have put them drugs in it.
I didn't say they were in there. I said they were found together.
Then why was I arrested if they weren't in there?
Well, they were, but you seem to know that without me saying.
Oh, wild guess.
These items were found in a car that was involved in a very serious accident. What do you know about that?
Nothing.
The car belongs to Carly Flint's mother.
So?
So, don't you think it's a bit of a coincidence?
I don't know. Is it?
How did your wallet get in the car?
I don't know. I ain't been in it.
In what?
Carly's mum's car. Maybe Carly took it.
What, the car?
No, the wallet.
Did you report the wallet missing? Did you mention to anyone the wallet had gone missing? Someone we can check your story with?
Nah.
Your mum, your friends, anyone?
My mum. You having a laugh?
Then you can't back up your story in any way.
See, I don't need to. Because when you was finding this car, that was in a very serious accident. I was at Carly's house with Carly, like she said.
Where's the ambulance? Where is it? It's on its way. Is that your baby?
What's the matter with the baby? Did you call?
What's the matter with the baby? Will you talk to me?
He's not breathing.
How long's he not been breathing for?
I don't know.
Look, you're blowing too hard there. You're going to hurt him.
You do it. You need to keep doing it. Come on.
There's no point.
Des, the ambulance is here.
The baby's not breathing. The father's been giving it mouth to mouth. Is he going to be all right? Hadn't you better get in?
What about the mother?
No.
Are you sure?
I'll go on my own. I should have done more.
Carly's got something to tell you.
I took my mum's car.
All right, let me stop you there. Before we go any further, I think we should do this under caution.
That's not necessary. My own daughter taking my car. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but it's not like it was stolen, so I won't be pursuing it.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. If you're telling me the car was taken with your permission, then that's aiding and abetting.
Not with my permission, no, but...
Carly has admitted to taking and driving away, which means she's responsible for a serious accident. Had you taken the car when we saw you by the railway arches?
Yeah.
Why?
I was showing off.
To your friends?
Yeah.
Is that why they attacked you, because you were showing off? We all know it wasn't a dare.
I broke the rules.
What rules?
I don't know.
You broke some rules, but you don't know what they are.
White shirt on the wrong day. I don't know. They've got all these rules.
Who has?
My friends.
Gangs have rules, Carly, not friends. I saw you walk away. Where was the car?
Round the corner.
So you got in it and you drove to where? I'll tell you where you drove. Formosa Gardens, where you refused to stop when signalled to do so by a police car. You then led a high-speed chase, which I was a part of, ending up on Welling Road, where you knocked down a cyclist. Does any of that sound familiar?
Kind of.
I don't believe a word of this, Carly. I saw the driver. He or she was black. Now, there's a possibility that you were the passenger, but you were definitely not the driver. Who was driving? Who are you covering up for? Is it Beth?
Where's Carrie?
She's upstairs with her mother. Should you be doing this?
Doing what, Des?
This type of call in your condition?
My condition is my business. The sooner you get that into your head, the better. Right, so it's father and baby at the hospital and the mother's here, yeah?
Father didn't want the mother to go.
Why not?
I don't know. I suppose sometimes one partner wants to shut the other out.
432 from Sierra Oscar, receiving, over.
Go ahead.
Is it okay for me to pass sensitive information, over?
Just hold on a minute, will you? Okay, you can talk now.
Bad news, sorry. The baby arrived at St. Hugh's, life extinct. We just heard, over.
Received.
I best go and tell the mother. Mrs. Jameson, I'm very sorry to tell you, your little boy has died.
Excuse me.
You might want to sit down for a minute.
Excuse me.
Not now, Mrs. Jameson.
I should clean it up.
Let me do that.
No, I've got to.
Leave it, Mrs. Jameson, please. Was he in here?
Yes.
Did you find him?
Yes.
Why don't you come next door and sit down? Come on. I'll leave you for a minute. Get you some water. Don't let her back in the baby's room. She can't clean it up, but we need to preserve the scene.
Sat.
Okay. Sierra Oscar from 6-6, receiving, over.
Go ahead, 6-6.
I'm at the call at Welling Drive. With Des and Kerry. We need the DI down here. Tell her we've got a sudden infant death, over.
I've done it already, over.
Thanks, team. Good lad.
Is it possible your daughter has a drug problem?
No. What makes you say that?
Drugs were found in your car when it was recovered.
Well, they probably belonged to whoever else was with her.
We found some cannabis resin that could be hers, and when your car was first spotted, it was spotted at a known dealing corner.
She has been very withdrawn. And there's definitely times I know money's gone missing. God, if she's on drugs, I'll come down on her like a ton of bricks.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, if that's what's behind this, taking my car, running someone over.
In my experience, people who use drugs, they need help. If you reject them now, you...
Nick.
Excuse me.
They've got a match on the fingerprints from the rear view mirror. They're Beth's.
If you'd just like to wait, your daughter will be out on bail within the next hour.
The next hour?
If you'd just like to wait, please. Carly has changed her story.
What?
She says she was in the car.
Oh, come on, that's ridiculous.
And we've got fingerprints of yours all over the mirror.
So you're going to tell us what really happened?
I was at Carly's house. So was she.
How does that explain the fingerprints? You said you'd never been in the car.
I ain't. So you're making that bit up.
I'm not allowed to make things up.
Yeah, right.
That's why interviews are tape recorded.
All right, I might have sat in it. Outside Carly's house. But we was just listening to music.
What we saw today, that was a gang terrorising a young girl, wasn't it?
No.
It's dress codes, punishments. Did you coerce Carly into taking her mum's car?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Do you?
I was at Carly's house. So was she.
Right, so you're not going to tell us what happened?
And she said I was in the car. And she said I went with her. Nah, I didn't think so. You ain't got a clue.
Yes, we do. The driver was black, and we've got your fingerprints and your wallet, and now you haven't got an alibi.
The condition of bail is that you don't see any of the other parties involved, understand?
And that means Carly.
And how are you going to stop me?
We can revoke your bail.
Don't make me laugh. I'm a juvenile. You can't do nothing about it.
Leave her alone.
Or what?
Just leave her alone.
I'm very sorry to hear about your bad news. Sergeant Murphy's probably already explained this, but basically, this situation is what we call sudden infant death, and there are certain rules about how we are obliged to handle it. Okay, and one of those rules is that as a senior officer, I have to be here. Okay? Now, we know what happened after our officers arrived. I know this is hard for you. You probably don't want to do this right now, but I have to ask you certain questions about what happened before they actually got here. Is that all right? What's your son's name?
Ben.
When did you first notice that there was something wrong with Ben?
I went to wake him to give him his feed, and he just wasn't breathing right.
What time was this?
I don't know.
It's okay. Were you alone?
Warren was out.
Warren?
Warren's the father.
Okay. I was told that you had an argument. You were arguing while you called for the ambulance, is that right?
He was shouting at me.
Why?
He had the baby and he was shouting at me, make the ambulance come quickly.
Sorry, I thought you said he wasn't here.
When he came back.
You waited for him to come back before you called the ambulance?
I didn't know what to do.
Okay. Was he shouting at you because you hadn't called the ambulance already?
Yes, he made me call them right away.
Annabelle, how long was there between you trying to wake Ben and Warren coming home? Annabelle?
I don't know.
Well, was it a couple of minutes? 10 minutes? Half an hour?
I didn't know what to do. There was nothing I could do. Just wasn't breathing right.
So, result?
No, he says it wasn't Beth.
I don't get it. It has to be her.
He says he turned round and looked right at her. The driver had a stud in her lip like a ring.
Great, that's all we need. An unknown IC3.
There was a girl at the railway bridge with a pierced lip. She was up on the bridge. She was the one that chucked the milkshake at me.
Right, are you sure?
Positive.
Right. Well, why would Carly let us think it was Beth?
Des. What are you doing?
Just
what?
Not a lot.
I had lunch with Sally Johnson. She told me something very interesting.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
She said you visited Simpson in prison.
Yeah.
Why?
He asked me to.
Why did you go?
Because he threatened me. And I wanted to tell him that I wasn't afraid of him or anything that he could do. And I wouldn't change my evidence for him or anyone else.
And what was his response?
He kidnapped Reg.
It seemed odd at the time. And I'm not happy it was the outcome of a visit that you shouldn't have made and that you kept to yourself.
Well, I didn't change my evidence. And we got Reg back, and Simpson went down for life. It was a good result all round, if you'd ask me.
I'd say the same myself. If it wasn't for the fact that Danny Glaze resigned the day after he talked to Simpson's investigator. And he's probably left the country to boot.
Resigned?
Sent me his warrant card.
Did he say why, like?
You've no idea. We all know you were the last person to talk to him. And you probably talked about Sally Johnson. And you've no idea.
No.
I don't believe you.
Well, we all know he hated CSU. And he hasn't been the same since that Nathan Morley kid got shot. But besides that,
You planning on sending your warrant card in?
No.
She'll be after you next.
But if she wants to talk to me, I'll talk to her.
Oh, you will you?
I haven't got anything to hide.
These infant deaths are terrible. Having to tiptoe around all that grief and still think they might be guilty.
Ugly word, but somebody's going to do it. Max, what are you doing here?
I've just had an idea about something I wanted to tell you. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No. I've got some things to finish off. I'll see you outside.
Outside? Yeah, okay.
Someone special?
Interested, are you?
As a friend, yeah? Who's the lucky man?
Well, it's men, actually.
2? Is that wise?
Maybe not. I don't like being doorstepped at work.
Yeah, well, I'd say choose one, ditch the other. It'll last longer that way.
Well, I might just take that advice.
Well, you're going to dump him now?
Well, there's no time at the present.
Well, he'll be bloody came by.
Max,
Yeah?
you can't come barging in and leave at work. It's not discreet, for one thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look, what are your plans for tonight?
I'm busy.
Well, what are your plans for tomorrow?
Max, I think we should talk.
Or next week, or next year, even?
What are you talking about next year? I don't make plans for a year ahead.
Will you marry me? Well, you just said you haven't got any other plans.
It's a bit out of the blue. I don't know what to say. Look, I'm not saying no.
Well, you're not saying yes either.
Look, I know it sounds weak, but I need time to think about it.
You take all the time you want, as long as you say yes in the end.
She's not my time. Too eager to please.
I would have thought you'd like that.
Me? No, man. I like a bit of a challenge, a bit of a tussle.
Well, she can be a challenge, believe me.
No, she ain't.
You haven't.
Been there, done that.
When you get them in a gang, girls are worse than boys.
I don't see why.
Psychological pressure. Girls are better at it because they're cleverer. No, I'm serious. It's torture, and there's no comeback. It's not like you can step outside and have a punch-up. They don't let you.
Is that experience speaking, is it? I knew we should have searched them all right from the start.
This was never about a tiny bit of passion.
What about the sulfate?
Drugs aren't the headline here.
Drugs are involved.
It's a sideshow. Look, I heard what you said to Mrs. Flint, and I think you're wrong.
So you think that she should have come down hard on her daughter for taking drugs, should she?
No, because this is about intimidation and not what you think. Look, maybe I haven't earned the right to say this, but aren't you a bit blinkered on the topic?
No.
I think you are. I had a friend who did rehab once. She said it was like getting pregnant. It takes over your life.
You know I did rehab?
Nick, I like you. I care about your work. And you have got a nice arse. So get over yourself. I'm not having a go. I'm just saying get some perspective.
Okay. So what do you think's behind all this then?
No idea. But I know we've got a new suspect, so let's go and arrest her.
Does it feel right to you, this whole thing?
What do you mean?
Well, she was very quick to clean this room.
Excuse me. Sure. Will they take it away?
Temporarily. You'll get it all back.
I don't want it.
Who's that? Probably the driver in the chase that caused the RTO.
So it wasn't Beth Tyler?
I'm beginning to wonder whether it was Carly Flint either. She told such a flaky story, I think she might be taking the rap for someone.
So if it wasn't Beth and it wasn't Carly, which bit of this incident did you have a handle on exactly?
It's Kerry, isn't it?
That's right.
Well, Kerry, that's the second time you've got in my face today. Why?
Hey, I was just asking about Beth Tyler.
Asking, were you? Right, well, Beth Tyler's mixed up in a girl gang we've barely scratched the surface of. I've nicked this girl on the basis of an eyewitness testimony, so I'm fairly confident about that small piece of the jigsaw. OK, listen, Kerry, let's make a deal. You keep out of my way, I'll keep out of yours. It's a good deal. You should take it.
Ben was fine when I went out.
How long did you go out for?
2 hours. I should have come home before. If only I'd come home before, I could have done something.
Was your son ill? Or not himself in any way?
He had a tummy upset a few days ago. It's nothing out of the ordinary.
Had you been involved a lot in looking after him, Warren?
Annabelle won't let me.
Let you what?
She won't let me anywhere near him. She won't let me change him or feed him. If I try to pick him up, she grabs him off me.
You know, when we left your house, Mr. Jameson, we offered to bring your wife. But she said you wouldn't want her here.
I don't.
Why not?
My son's dead.
Do you blame her for that?
I blame her for keeping me away from him. I should have done more. I should have insisted.
Insisted on what?
Babies don't just die.
Sometimes they do, Mr. Jameson.
No, they don't. There has to be a reason.
Well, that's what we're here to find out.
I sent you back to the Nick.
You did. How's the father?
Pretty shaken up.
I had to give that baby mouth to mouth, you know. I could still feel his lips next to mine. It was so cold and tiny. It's funny when something happens to you out the blue like that. Makes you think about what's really important in life.
Des, that's why I sent you back to the Nick. And if you want me to stand you down for the rest of the shift, I will.
Who's the father of your baby, Sheila? You got to tell me. When that father handed me the baby, he wanted me to perform a miracle. Because that's what life is, isn't it? A miracle. So I don't care if this baby is Patrick's, or mine, or some other fella's. I just need to know.
It's not some other fella's.
So whose is it?
Mine.
Oh, come on, Sheila.
Yours.
When were you gonna tell me? So does Patrick know?
No.
So Patrick thinks it is. You're gonna play happy families with him?
He wants to be with me. You don't.
Well, I can't like when you see me like this.
See, Des, that's why I didn't tell you. Because I know I can't rely on you.
Previously on The Bill.
I broke the rules. Gangs have rules, Carly, not friends.
I haven't got anything to hide.
I'm very sorry to tell you, your little boy has died.
So whose is it? Oh, come on, Sheila.
Yours.
Looks as if he's holding something.
I think it's a baby.
Oh, great. Sierra Oscar from 432.
Go ahead.
We're at St. Hughes. The guy on the roof, we think he's holding a baby, and he might be about to jump.
Come on, Reggie, babe. Why me?
Well, gentle persuasion's not really my thing, is it?
No.
All right, lads, we'll take it from here. Come on, stand back.
Hello, sir. We're here to help you. My name's Reg. This is my mate, Des. Would you like to talk about it, sir? I mean, it can't really be this bad.
Oh, yes, they can. What? That's Warren Jameson. Dad from the cot death shout.
I wish I could say something to make you feel better. I can't. But I've stood where you're standing. Takes a lot of balls to say no. Leave me alone. Maybe I would if it was just you. You don't want to do this. Stealing another baby isn't going to make up for things. You don't understand. I could never replace Ben.
What did they say?
Every baby in the hospital's accounted for and it's too early for visitors.
Did they check the mortuary?
The mortuary?
Well, look, get on to it. I'll see you on the roof.
Okay.
Not doing any good up here, mate.
He's in a bad way.
He would be. Has the child been crying?
No, actually. Not a peep.
Why don't you come down and we'll talk about it, eh?
Des. Has Warren said anything?
It's not making much sense.
OK, I'll take it from here. You get back.
I'll come with you.
Hello, Mr. Jameson. Is that your son you're holding?
I should never have left him. Done all they can downstairs. I don't know, I thought perhaps if I could explain.
Explain?
That it was a mistake. Look at him and tell me it wasn't a mistake. I couldn't leave him down there. In the cold. In the dark. He was all alone. He's so beautiful. This can't be right. How can this be right? Don't!
All right, Warren. I won't come any closer. But please, just move away from the edge so we can at least talk. What's happening?
He's still got the baby.
It's his son.
Oh, no, I thought that...
He stole the body from the mortuary.
Des said it was the toughest shout he's ever taken. He had to give the baby mouth-to-mouth yesterday. Can you imagine?
Look, the crowd's growing downstairs. They're blocking access, apparently.
I'll go and sort it.
Why are you up here, Warren?
I offered myself in exchange. My life's nothing now.
That's not true. I'm sure your wife doesn't think that. You need to be strong for each other, help each other through this.
No one can help. We brought it on ourselves.
This isn't anyone's fault, mate.
We didn't celebrate Ben for the life he was. We didn't deserve him.
You must let the doctors examine your son. They might be able to discover why this happened. Put your mind at rest.
He's my only child. I won't have him desecrated.
I promise you the doctors will give your son all the respect they'd give to a living baby. Let me take him inside. The answer isn't up here.
Let me take him.
We're not taking one into protective custody then.
He was never going to jump. It's a lot more complicated than that.
So you still got your suspicions?
I hope I'm wrong.
They just don't seem the type.
Is there a type? All sorts of people end up with children they don't want.
Are you having second thoughts about this baby?
There's no second thoughts. It's happening.
Sheila, you're gonna have to give me time to think about this.
What's there to think about? I've already told Patrick it's his.
Well, so I'm already out the equation. Well, that's not fair.
Not fair? Face it, Des, if you could wish this baby away, would you?
Right, Sarge, the doctor says that woman's fine physically. He's calmed down a lot too.
Mrs. Jameson.
Where is he?
He'll be out in a moment. He's a bit upset.
Yeah, Nixon told me what happened.
Can I get you a cuppa or...?
Why couldn't you leave it alone?
He's my son. I love him.
What difference does that make? It's dead, it's gone.
And aren't you delighted you got your abortion after all?
I mean, who would call a dead child it? Chill me to the bone.
Who knows? They're out of their minds with grief.
What is Annabelle? Warren made it clear she wanted determination.
Yeah, but, you know, loads of things go through your mind you're expecting. You've forgotten what it's like.
No, I haven't.
Sarge?
I'm fine.
No, you're not. What is it?
I'm having a baby.
No. Oh, congratulations. Maybe not.
Oh, I don't know. And I should.
Well, like I said, you don't always think that clearly when you're expecting. How far gone are you?
4 months. But listen, Eva, this has to stay between us. Only June Ackland knows.
Now, hold on. You're still on duty. You've been running round on roofs and you're putting your baby at risk, Sarge.
You don't think I know that?
Well, then, I don't understand. You need to tell Inspector Gold.
No, listen, Eva. This has to stay between us.
But you cannot go in there. It will be hell for you.
I'm fine.
You may think so, Sarge, but how can you possibly be objective about this case in your condition?
Excuse me?
There were some thoracic injuries, but they were consistent with the attempts at resus.
What about toxicology?
As yet, there's nothing to suggest foul play.
So the baby died of natural causes?
By their very nature, these cases are inconclusive. Unless there's something blindingly obvious, or we're fortunate. A precise cause can be a needle in a haystack. Sorry.
Thanks very much, Doctor. We'll be in touch.
Were you aware social services become involved?
No, we weren't. That could be useful. Thanks again. It's inconclusive. Talk to social services and find out all you can about the Jameson case. I want access to Annabelle's medical history to check out any postnatal depression.
Sarge, I don't think there's grounds...
Annabelle waited nearly an hour before she dialed 999 yesterday, and she's been as cold as ice ever since. Something in here tells me this isn't right.
But is that good enough, Sarge?
It must be even more difficult investigating something like this if you've got kids yourself.
Yeah.
She's all right, though, Sergeant Murphy.
Yeah, she's fine.
432. PC's having her.
Is it your first day? You're wasted behind there. She'll be in CID.
Excuse me. The DCI wants to see you.
See them, can't see them.
I'm Reg Hollis. Or 171 if you prefer.
Oh, yeah. Fears about you. I'm Madeline.
I'm Marilyn, nice to meet you. So you must be the new front desk officer?
That's right. Maybe you should be in CID.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah?
Gov?
Sally Johnson is coming in at 1 o'clock to talk about Simpson's appeal. Now, are you still happy to go ahead with this interview?
Well, I'm not happy, but I'll do it.
I've talked to Nick Klein. As your Fed rep, he'll sit in.
It's not here for that, Gov.
Hang on, that's so fast. Now, Danny Glazer's resignation is only going to fire up Johnson's curiosity. So if there's anything you haven't told me, anything at all, about the evidence that sent Simpson down for torturing this Nick, now is the time to tell me.
Simpson's in prison where he should be. Everything was done by the book.
So Johnson's just wasting her time?
As far as I'm concerned, Gov, this ends today.
The social worker said there was no intimacy. It was as if Annabelle didn't want to touch Ben. But she wouldn't let anyone else near her baby either.
Did she say anything about postnatal depression?
Oh, we have to talk to Annabelle's GP about that. The social worker said there was no evidence of physical abuse.
Until now. What about evidence of neglect?
Look, Annabelle was a first-time mum and she didn't have a lot of support. Warren works away from home a lot, her parents are dead, it's hard for her.
We know she wanted an abortion. What if the baby wasn't Warren's?
Look, there's no reason to think that Annabelle's had some sort of an affair. She wasn't the greatest mum on earth. But it doesn't justify any of this. She just lost her baby, for Pete's sake.
Be interesting to hear what the GP has to say, at least. I want you both to stay on this. But remember, kid gloves.
Sierra Oscar from 298, we're at Fish Lane now. God, Flynn getting grief again.
The girl from the Joyrider case?
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
You the one called it in?
Yeah.
Carly, what happened?
They're stuck together. It's super glue, I think.
Sierra Oscar from 202. Ambulance required on Fish Lane. Girl with palms stuck together, believed to be with superglue.
Don't I know you?
Josie, I'm a mate of Carly's. I called the police as soon as I found her.
Who did this?
The girl we know did this, but I chased her off before she could do any more damage.
Good for you, Josie. That must have taken some bottle.
Thanks. I'm thinking of joining the police cadets, actually.
Yeah, well, maybe Carly can answer a question for herself. Who assaulted you, Carly?
Look, you can't let her get away with it this time. If you don't tell them, I will. Beth Tyler.
She giving you the runaround before? I'll spare you the details. Let's just say she knows how to work the system. She was that clever, she wouldn't lay into Carly the minute our backs were turned. You any idea where she might be? Well, you were the authority on girls like her.
Beth, stay there! Ooh.
Beth, come here!
Annabelle's parents were killed in a car accident.
How did Annabelle respond to that?
She ran away, went to Florence to teach English.
And when did you see her next?
A year ago, when she returned to Britain with Warren, she was pregnant with Ben.
How was she with Ben?
She'd changed. I couldn't get through to her. And I was wondering if it was something to do with her having had another baby before Ben.
Are you positive?
Annabelle had a cesarean scar.
But surely her husband would have known if she'd had a child back then.
She was in total denial. I guess she must have explained the scar as something else to Warren.
Come in.
Annabelle Jameson's old flatmate. She's just confirmed that she did have another child long before Ben.
And before she met Warren?
Yeah, Annabelle was pregnant when she moved into the flat. She'd been living with the guy, but he'd wanted to get married and they split up over it. Then she discovered she was pregnant.
Well, so what happened? Did she have it adopted or something?
No, not at all. She wanted to bring the baby up on her own, doted on him, apparently, until he died.
How did the baby die?
It was another cot death.
You're going to talk to Sally Johnson? Have you gone raving mad?
She hasn't got anything.
She's got enough to frighten Danny Glaze into resigning and leaving the country.
In which case, I better go to find out what she does know.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what I know, Charlotte. 6 coppers died in a fire you started. The bloke you framed is on your trail. You can't let Sally Johnson interview you.
And it's going to be a lot worse if I don't go. Right now, nobody believes it. So
but look,
never mind, but... At least this way I'm in control.
No issues, please. I'm getting tired of this. You keep arresting me all the time.
Yeah.
It's harassment, this is.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting bored of it too, mind your head.
I thought you were combing the area.
I was.
I just saw Beth go in the cafe, then the two of you came out. What were you doing in there? I've been running around the estate like a blue-ass fly.
Yeah, I get the picture.
Oh, do you? Because if this is your idea of partnership, you can think again.
While you were pounding your feet, I was using this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Beth couldn't go home. She was knackered from you chasing her. Stands to reason she'd want to go somewhere she could get a drink, lay low.
So that's why you were just sitting in some random cafe, just waiting for her to come in?
Yeah, call it following a hunch.
You've got a bit of sauce on your chin.
Thanks for agreeing to see me. I take it you don't mind.
Will you take it wrong?
What are you so afraid of?
Not everyone likes the sound of their own voice.
Oh, and you think I do? I have just been asking questions, doing my job.
Is that what you call it? Mind you, I suppose you had to do something once you failed being a copper.
Why the name calling?
I don't like your employer.
Obviously not. Where's your Fed rep?
This is just between me and you.
No record, no witnesses. Just how you like it, Des.
Now who's calling names? You know what Simpson would call you, don't you?
I'm interested in his innocence, not his politics. Tell me about the confession.
Me and Danny Grays brought him in the car. He admitted starting the fire. He was laughing about killing 6 coppers. It's here in my stomach. It should turn yours.
Oh, it would. But I don't think it happened like that. I tried to talk to Danny Glaze about it, but he got all wound up. In fact, he resigned. Now, why would he do that?
Well, you know how it is. You meet some bird in a pub, have a few bevies, arrange to meet a few days later. Only when you're sober, she doesn't quite look the same.
We'd like permission to look at your medical records, in case there's any relevance for the pathologist. I've got the authorization forms here for you to sign.
Of course.
Could I use your loo?
You need to sign.
And look, it's not compulsory. If you'd rather not, it's not a problem. Look, it might be an idea to hang on to Ben's things a while longer, just in case we need to examine them.
It was a mistake. I stopped my wife just in time.
Why did you visit Simpson in prison?
He asked me to.
Not the second time. You arranged that.
He was sending threatening text messages. Did he tell you that?
Did you report it? Does DCI Meadows know?
I sorted it out by myself.
Like you always do. Not one for the book, are you, Des? The night the fire broke out, you said you were in the rear yard. Were you alone?
You've read my statement.
For the record, was anyone else in the yard with you that night, yes or no? Perhaps I can jog your memory. I have an affidavit here from a witness who claims he was also in the rear yard the night of the fire.
Let me see.
Let me summarise. He says he fought with a man in the yard matching your description. Ring any bells?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Like I said, it was a while back. Why don't you take a couple of minutes? Maybe it'll all come flooding back. Cup of tea?
Yesterday. I told you I ain't done nothing.
Yeah, OK, let's talk about him here, shall
you
we?
should get me my own room I'm here so often.
Oh, hang on, let me.
It's OK, Reg, really.
No, it's all right. Here you go.
Thank you. Thanks, Reg. So, have the mists cleared?
Certainly have. Haven't got anything else to add to my statement.
There was no one else in the yard with you. You did not fight with anyone.
Nope.
OK. Well, that's cleared everything up. Thanks very much.
So if you've got an alibi and you know nothing about Carly's assault, why were you running away from us this morning?
Can you blame me? Someone stitches me up for joyriding yesterday, and there you are again.
I've apologised for that, but we found your purse in a stolen car. We had no choice but to follow it up. Why would they have planted it there?
Let's just focus on Carly for now, shall we? Why would Carly say that you attacked her this morning?
Did Carly say that or Josie?
Well, they both did. But if Josie hadn't intervened and called the police, it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, well, Josie's got a knack of being in the right place at the right time.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Look, it weren't me. It was Josie Pike. She's a bully, well nasty. Carly's terrified of her. And Josie loves it.
You and your fairy stories, Beth. You never stop, do you?
Do you know what? Forget I even said anything, yeah? Can I go now?
Look, just wait here a second. I'll come back and collect you. Kerry?
Interview suspended at 13:55. She is lying through her teeth, same as she always does.
We don't know that.
Oh, come on, you met Josie Pike. Do you really believe a serial liar like Beth over her?
I don't know who or what I believe, but I'm not jumping to any conclusions on the basis of a plummy accent.
We should be doing her for wasting police time.
Who?
Beth Tyler is in there making wild accusations. I've heard it all before.
Like yesterday, somebody framed Beth for a TDA on the stolen BMW. There's more to it. These girls are scared.
Keep an eye on it then, but we're short today. I need you to get back out there, OK?
Sarge?
Will do, Sarge.
You all right?
Fine. Well, as fine as you can be. After reliving the worst nights of your life. Still, it's all behind me now, eh?
Yeah, I think we all think the same. Let's hope tomorrow we can draw a line under things.
Tomorrow?
The plaque, in memory of the victims, has been unveiled. I was going to ask you to speak at the dedication. You distinguished yourself that night. Nick Klein's canvassed the relief, and they're all keen.
Well, I'm not really good at that type of stuff, Gov.
Well, just be a few words. It'd mean a lot to the families.
Will you give me time to think about it?
Sure. Let me know when you made up your mind.
Des Taverner was a hero that night.
And the memorial plaque, it's been unveiled tomorrow, right?
Yeah, and Des should be the one pulling that rope, not getting aggravation from Sally Johnson.
Do you think you'd be up for it, Reg? Oh, I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
Come to Papa.
Yeah, I've heard you fancy yourself as a bit of a ladies' man.
Fancy? So who should I be checking out?
Well, I don't know, mate. You tell me.
Well, no challenge is too great, baby.
OK. Have you checked out Marilyn and Newburn on the front desk?
No, not yet. Why, is she a looker? She fit? What?
It's hard to say. She's a bit buttoned up.
20 quid says I can unbutton her.
She double bluffed me. It was written all over the face when she left.
Why didn't you see it? Look, Sally Johnson was a DI, right? There's no way she was going to leave her papers around for you to read.
This plaque ceremony must be all part of it. Johnson must have talked to Meadows. They're trying to trap me.
No, look. I was there. The DCI isn't lying to you when he said the idea come from the relief. Nick Klein thought of it.
Doesn't mean that Meadows wouldn't use it to his advantage.
You think?
01 from Sierra Oscar. Disturbance reported at 1818 Welling Drive. Informant and neighbour, Mrs. Wendy Hobbins.
It's the cop death.
On way.
Oh, watch out! Do yourself a mischief. Busby.
And who are you?
DC Thatcher.
Look, sorry, until I get to know everyone.
Oh, don't worry about it. I wouldn't trust anybody with a face like mine.
Do me a favour. Don't tell Josie I talked to you. No one likes her grass.
Well, just keep your nose out of trouble, yeah?
So, what's day one been like?
Oh, non-stop. I've taken 3 journalists out so far.
Cot death couple.
Yeah. They caught wind of the husband on the hospital roof.
Must be very stressful.
Cheers.
You need to unwind.
Well, I do.
What time do you knock off? You can't let your first day go by without a welcome drink. Look, a few of us go to the local pub after work. I'll pick you up here, 5:30. Sharp.
Come here, quick. Come on. Listen to this. Come on.
Tell them. Tell them what you just told me. Tell them!
Mr. Jameson, come on, leave her alone.
Don't you see, haven't you worked it out yet? She's finished the job. She's destroyed the last of my son.
All right, now, look, come on, you're upset. Well, just calm down.
No, he's right. It's me. I killed his baby.
Mrs. Jameson, look, you're obviously upset as well. Why don't we go inside the house? We could talk about it.
No, there's nothing to talk about. I'm the one. I killed his baby. I killed Ben.
How you doing, mate?
Superficial burns, I'll live. Not sure I want to.
Hey, don't say we wasted our time up on that roof. It's bloody cold up there.
I knew what she'd done from the start. She'll be taken care of, won't she?
Yeah, we might taking her back to the station.
Still love her. Did I let her down? I tried to be a good father, but Annabelle wouldn't let me. Every time I went near him, she grabbed him off me.
If we could stick to this afternoon.
You heard her. She admitted killing him. We were apart nearly 2 years. And I tracked her down. We got back together. And she was pregnant. Became a different person. I thought it was because we were married at first. And she said she wanted an abortion. Couldn't understand why. Still don't.
It's not always straightforward, is it?
Yes, it is. Do you have kids?
No.
No, well, when you do, you'll realise. It completes you. Did me, anyway.
You okay?
I've had better days. You were right about Annabelle Jameson.
Doesn't make me feel any better. The FME's looking her over at the moment.
This baby. Our baby. I want to do right by her before things get too complicated.
Like they're not now.
It isn't that I don't want to have kids with you, it's just... But I just can't. Not now.
There's no point to this, Des.
I want you to understand. You think I haven't thought about this? About taking him to his first match at Anfield and...
Maybe he had a lucky escape.
Sheila, trying to do the right thing.
Even if you were, you don't need to. I know how you feel.
Do you?
Yeah. You had some kind of daft notion about taking your kid to the football. That's it. In the end, you don't want this baby. But you know what? That makes two of us.
You don't mean that.
Don't I? I'm 4 months gone. I should be on light duties. What if something bad happens? Maybe I don't care.
Sarge, I'm going to fill in the pathologist about Annabelle's history. It might help him isolate a cause of death.
Annabelle's admitted Ben's murder.
What?
If we're lucky, we'll get her for the murder in Italy as well.
Oh, there was no murder in Italy. Annabelle's flatmate said it was cot death. Besides, Annabelle's in no state to confess to anything.
The FME says different. Annabelle's got a solicitor in there. Now, I don't like this any more than you do. We've got to face the facts. 1 cot death is unfortunate, but 2...
No, hold on. Hold on. That is a dangerous logic, Sarge. Annabelle wouldn't be the first mother to lose more than one child to cot death.
Normally, I would agree with you, but look at her behaviour. I mean, why would she hide the first child from Warren?
And what, you tell your husband everything? I didn't. Listen, let's just wait for the test results from Ben's post-mortem before we go throwing accusations around.
Annabelle's accused herself. Now, if you want to come in and listen to her confession, you're more than welcome.
Your GP told us that you used antidepressants in Europe.
The blues. But I didn't need them when I was with Warren. We travelled, we did as we pleased.
Did Ben's arrival change that?
I'm not going to pretend. Having a child was the last thing I wanted.
You felt so strongly that you wanted termination. What about after he was born?
I didn't care for him the way I should have done.
We know. Being a mum isn't easy.
What did you feel for Ben? Did you love him?
No, I couldn't.
And yesterday? What happened yesterday?
Hey, take your time, Annabelle. It's more important that you tell the truth now.
We spoke to your old flatmate in Italy. She said that you had a child before Ben and that he died too. Is that true?
I was a bad mother. It was my fault.
Hey, it's not your fault that your children died from cot deaths.
But it is. I killed Ben just like I killed my first child.
What do you mean by that, Annabelle?
I poisoned both of them.
I can't get up in front of all those families again. It'll be just like the memorial service.
But you're going to have to, otherwise it'll be like the interview with Johnson. If you don't go through with it, people are going to smell a rat.
Well, they can think what they like. If they've got a problem, they know where I am.
Well, perhaps it'd be better if they didn't.
What do you mean?
Look, things are getting dangerous. You should get out while you can.
I'm not running like Danny Glaze. Stop panicking. Everything's under control.
But it's not. Johnson is getting closer and closer. Danny felt it, you know it.
Danny Glaze was weak. He could have gone for a million reasons. If I go, there's only one. I'll be on the run forever.
So what you going to do, hang around here waiting for a tap on your shoulder? Can you handle that pressure?
I can. Look, I couldn't go even if I wanted to.
Sheila. Look, I'm not stupid. I've had my suspicions, but she's just one woman. I mean, you don't have to go to prison for her.
It's not as simple as that. She's having my baby.
What did Dr. Cole say?
Toxicology hasn't revealed anything. But he told me that if Warren fathered the first child, there is a strong chance that a genetic condition will explain both cot deaths.
Eva? Are you all right?
No. I'm not. Annabelle won't give us any details. We've got nothing to back it up. Sheila Murphy won't be happy with that.
What's that supposed to mean?
You shouldn't have got involved. Your pregnancy skewed your judgment all the way down the line.
That's not true.
No? You bullied Annabelle in that interview room. She is a grieving parent.
You call that grief? You heard her. She never wanted that child.
No? Just like you don't want yours.
That is out of order, Eva.
No. You are. You want Annabelle to be as guilty as you feel. You're not punishing her. You're punishing yourself.
All right, I've heard enough. Stop the car. Stop the car now. What is it with some people, eh? No matter what they do, they get it all laying on a plate.
Just relax and get back in the car. Well, at least tell me what you're on about.
You! This is all so unfair. What have you ever done to deserve all this?
You're joking, aren't you? You can have it, mate.
Yeah, can I? Maybe I don't get that lucky. Maybe I think too much. Maybe the fact that Sheila already had a husband and 3 kids would have stopped me.
I promise you, mate, if I could turn the clock back...
You would do exactly the same thing because you can't stop yourself. You can't stop yourself screwing up other people's lives.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, no? Then why'd you keep asking me? Do you think I want to hear all this? You're telling me because you've got to tell someone. Good old Reg, no life, knows his place, tells you what you want to hear. Well, not anymore.
Well, I'm sorry I'm disappointing you, Reggie, babe.
No, I'm sorry. We were talking about you, weren't we? Well, look, if you really want my opinion, I think you'll always do exactly what Des Taverner wants to do. I pity your kid, I really do. You're too selfish to be a good father.
Whereas I suppose you'd make a great father, wouldn't you? It's a pity you're never going to get the chance. Look, I'm sorry, mate.
Do me a favour, don't feel sorry for me, yeah? Look, you might be right. Maybe I never am going to be a father, but I'm never going to rob kids of their father either.
You know I never meant any of that to him.
Des, that is a point. You never do.
What's somebody like Josie doing going to a comprehensive? I bet she was kicked out of private school. Did you go to one?
Is that what you've got against Josie? And me, for that matter? The fact that we're not from the streets?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. But it is a lot harder for somebody like Beth to stay out of trouble.
She doesn't try.
She tries to survive. I mean, she has to deal with the reality of living round here. You could learn a lot from her.
Don't you dare patronise me.
2-1 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead.
Assault reported near the canal, West Key Road. Informant, Ms. Carly Flint.
All received.
Quick, please, she's drowning.
Carly, calm down. What's happened?
They locked her in the bin and they threw her in the water.
Who's locked in the bin, Carly?
Please, hurry up.
Carly, who did this? Who locked Beth in the bin? Kerry! Stay there. Sierra Oscar from 298. Assistance required. We've got a girl trapped in a wheelie bin underwater. West Key Road, dockside.
Give me your ass.
Why? What's going on?
Do it. I need to break the lock.
Please, hurry up.
She's breathing.
Keep going. Keep going. All right, I've got you. Can you push her up? Can you push her up? Come on.
Go on.
Push.
Is she going to be all right? Tell me she's going to be all right.
Who did this, Carly? Who did this to Beth?
Josie Pike.
There you go.
One's the limit, I'm afraid.
What? Don't go yet.
Oh, I won't. It's just that I'm a bit of a lightweight when it comes to drinking.
Oh, come on. One more won't hurt.
Go on, then.
See? So?
A needle pulling thread. I'm sorry.
What do you do in your spare time?
I knit. I knitted this.
Nice. Interesting, is it?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot to it. Like choosing the right needles, for one thing. Now, you've got 3 main types of needles. You've got your straight, your circular, and your double-pointed. Now, the funny thing about double-pointed needles is they look straight, but they actually knit in the round, like the circular ones.
Who threw that?
What kept you? Thought you'd be with those workmates of yours. But they're not coming, are they?
I guess not.
Well, that's just perfect, because it's just you and me. Oh, I'm stealing.
Actually, I think I had a dodgy pie at lunchtime. To be honest, I'm really feeling... much better, actually.
told you so.
Because Josie's a lying little cow. I smelt it a mile off. I'm joking. It's history. How you doing?
I'll live. Is it true? Kylie said you pulled me out the water.
Make no mistake, she saved you from drowning.
I owe you an apology, though, Beth. I should have listened to you.
Yeah, you should have. But you wouldn't have been the first or the last person not to believe me. Just forget about it.
Why did Josie do this?
Revenge, probably. She bullied Kylie for years. I just got fed up with it.
Beth's the only one who's ever stood up to her.
Well, she's going to have to deal with us now.
Don't tell me. I'm on report.
No.
Look, I'm sorry for what I said. Whatever I feel, I overstepped my mark.
So did I. I acted unprofessionally in the interview room, and I apologise.
Forget it. Look, I just got off the phone to Warren. He says he first met Annabelle 6 years ago. They lived together. He wanted to marry, so they split up. Sound familiar?
He could be the father of the first child, too.
Well, if he is, the baby would have been dead by the time he came looking for Annabelle again. So they got back together, went travelling, then Ben happened.
Hello, Josie.
Was it the cadet application forms you were after?
I heard about Beth. I can't believe it. I wanted to come down here and help as much as I can.
Or perhaps you want a tour of custody?
I've got some information. Heard a rumour about who hurt Beth.
Oh, really?
All right, we're all ears.
Look, if there's been any misunderstanding here, I'm sure I can explain it.
You're very good, Josie. But don't stop there, girl. I am really enjoying myself.
I think you have got some front. Think you could come down here and blag your way out of it.
That's a lovely shade. Yvonne, are girls allowed to take nail polish into Holloway?
Oh, nah. In case they drink it to get off the wing that she's going to.
What wing?
One where we send juveniles charged with attempted murder. Oh, time for that tour.
You can't do this to me!
Oh, really?
My dad's a lawyer!
Oh, well, that explains everything.
Des.
Hey, about tomorrow, Gov?
You've decided to do the memorial?
Yeah.
That's great. I'll let you know what's happening tomorrow morning.
Right.
Annabelle's former doctor in Florence got back to me. He dug up the report from the first inquest.
And?
The cause of death was a metabolic disorder.
Which means?
Basically, the genetic combination could have meant that any future children of the Jamesons may also have been at risk.
You see, Annabelle would have heard that. She attended the inquest.
That's why she said she poisoned them.
You see, this explains everything, Sarge. Why she didn't want the second child, why she didn't want anyone to get close to him.
Especially not herself. She couldn't go through all that pain again.
Yes, I'm sure that's all true, but...
What?
Had Annabelle told her doctors about the first death, they may have been able to manage Ben's condition during the pregnancy and after the birth.
So, it's possible that with the right treatment, his death could have been avoided.
Yes.
Let's give her the news, eh? This way.
Let the Jamesons go, then.
Annabelle was innocent. Not that it makes much difference to the way they must feel. But your own problem's in perspective, doesn't it?
What problems? I think what's happened to us is fantastic.
What?
When am I going to get another opportunity like this? I'd be mad to let you and this baby go.
You didn't want anything to do with it.
I didn't think I could handle being a father. But I was wrong. I can. I mean, what have I got besides you and the baby? My life wouldn't be anything without you.
There's more to it than that. The kids. Patrick.
Leave him. I'll take the kids on as my own. I'll do anything as long as I can have you, Sheila.
Des.
You're not going to say no to me, are you?
Des Taverner's statement contradicts a new witness who has come forward.
In what way?
He forgot his amnesia. He denies fighting with the witness.
So you'll be going to the DPS?
Yep. Once they've investigated, it's a small step to appeal, then hopefully...
Simpson walks, and you do society a big favour.
Jack, there's a strong chance he didn't torch this place. I thought you were interested in the truth.
I lost a lot of friends that night. It means a damn sight more to me than a few quid from Simpson.
Glad to hear it, because when this case is reopened, some people may not find the truth very palatable. Des Taverner least of all.
He saved a lot of lives that night.
Simpson thinks the balance sheet reads a bit differently.
I'm not interested in his opinions.
Facts, Jack! Taverner framed Simpson for a reason, and it wasn't because he thought he was guilty. He needed a patsy.
You know, I can't believe that you're... Des is a hero. He's making a speech at the unveiling of this memorial.
What? Jack, if I'm right, you are asking the man who killed 6 of his colleagues to stand up and say what a tragedy it was. You really need to think about this.
Previously on the bill.
Jack, if I'm right, you are asking the man who killed 6 of his colleagues to stand up and say what a tragedy it was.
You're not going to say no to me, are you?
No. No, I'm not.
Police! Stay where you are! Clear.
Morning.
Morning, Chopsy. Long time no see. Guess what? We've got a warrant to search this place for drugs.
Be my guest.
What's this?
Personal.
You ought to give up, you know, mate. I heard it's bad for your health.
Mark Jason Doyle, I'm arresting you for possession with intent to supply. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence.
Oh!
Mention one question, something which you later... I told you the dog wasn't mine.
Yeah, right. So it just happened to be decomposing in your flat, right?
This bloke I know asked me to look after him, yeah? Just for 10 minutes. Said he was just nipping out for a paper and he never came back.
It's a sin. I've seen more meat on a butcher's apron.
You know, maybe the dog overdosed on the dodgy smack you've been selling. Why not? 3 people have already blown their brains out.
They're addicts. They got greedy and lucked out.
Hey, we ain't talking about an overdose. The gear these people jacked up was cut with something toxic. Poisoned them.
Not my problem, mate.
Apart from the fact that we know at least 2 of them scored their last hit from you.
Says who?
Tina Richards.
Tina Richards. That girl's got no idea if it's New Year or New York.
Now, Chopsy, she's your baby's mother.
So what? Tina would swear blind Bin Laden was hiding out in her kitchen for the price of a £10 bag. She's a totally unreliable witness. Better luck next time, Thatcher.
If it turns out that the heroin we found in your flat matches the same dodgy batch that killed those people, I'll make sure the charge is murder. After you.
What's your history with this guy?
Well, I've nicked Chopsy twice in the last couple of years, but I've never managed to get a conviction, you know?
Well, there's always one that gets away.
No. Not this time. This time, I'm gonna get him. I nail him, good and proper. Trust me. Oh, Mr. Clyde. You owe me 20 quid, mate. Me and a lovely Marilyn, we made the earth move, literally. Actually, she's quite a dark horse, that one, I'm telling you.
Where's your proof?
Up a load of this.
That could be anyone's.
Whoa! Come. I'll show you the proof. Hello, gorgeous. How you doing? Look, I was wondering, maybe we could have a little bit of an action replay. What are you doing tonight?
Don't think so.
No? Well, you probably want these back then. And listen, if you ever do change your mind, don't call me.
You're unbelievable.
So the ladies tell me. Cheers, mate. He needs a glass slipper, eh?
So what's the latest?
We got Chopsy in custody.
Can we be sure that this Chopsy's merchandise is a match for the contaminated heroin?
Well, we don't get the results back from the lab for a while.
How long?
Could take up to 4 weeks.
Great. So how many drug addicts die in the meantime? Is there any chance they're going to figure the supplier?
I don't think so.
Well, it's hardly surprising, is it? I mean, running with the RSPCA in a few years for dealing. It's hardly motivation for putting your neck on the line. Have you tried turning the heat up?
Been at him all morning, Gov. Still refuses to talk, short of sticking electrodes to his ghoulies.
I think we should play this one straight. We've all been to this party, right? Guys like Chopsy are all cut from the same cloth. If he thinks he's going to benefit from helping us out, you never know.
It's definitely worth another try.
Keep up the pressure.
Don't worry. We intend to. Come on, Chopsy, man. Just tell us where you get your gear.
No chance. This guy's a heavy operator. As soon as he finds out I've been arrested, he'll put 2 and 2 together and boom.
Well, it's either that or a sentence for selling dirty gear.
I hear things ain't too bad on the inside these days.
Oh, yeah, they are. If you're coming off heroin.
Like I said, I'll take my chances with the jury. And let's face it, so long as you're the arresting officer, the odds are pretty good that I'll get off scot-free.
For the purposes of the tape, I'd like to suspend this interview for 5 minutes. It's all right, Brandon. I just want to show Chopsy what freedom looks like when I...
Hey! Get me my brief.
Listen, I hate to admit it, but we can't force you to give us your supplier's
Exactly.
name.
So you're wasting your time here, boys. Why on earth would I want to cut off the hand that feeds me, eh? I may be many things, but I ain't stupid.
Your man's not cracking.
Let's just bang him up on the dealing charge and throw away the key.
Yeah, I would have loved to, but the DCI is on our case. Rob, we can't blow this.
Yeah, I know. So what do you suggest?
Hey, you know Chopsy better than me.
No, mate. Not anymore. Not since Tina left him. You know, they used to call them John and Yoko. That's before he started sampling his own medicine.
Okay. Then let's go talk to Yoko.
Tina! It's Rob! Hurry up! She's definitely in there.
We don't know that for sure.
Look, why don't we just banjo the door down?
Whoa, why don't we just chill out, eh? Police, open up!
Yeah, that'll work.
Right. Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 2-1. Can a unit bring an enforcer to 17 Bramwell House?
There's no need.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 2-1. Cancel that, please.
Brings back memories of home, this. Me old man down the booze, me mum at work, me and my sister letting ourselves in.
And you're all having balm cakes for tea. Yes, very lovely. Can we open the door now, please?
Bingo.
You've done this before.
Good luck, Harry.
Tina? Tina? Hello, Annie. Look like Mummy's been flogging her furniture again, eh?
In here now!
Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 2-1. Urgent request for an ambulance, please.
Too late, Gary. She's dead. The horrible thing is nobody seems to care.
Such is the sad life of a drug addict, mate. Oh, I wasn't talking about...
No, you're right, mate. Could quite easily have been me lying there if I hadn't gone into recovery when I did, who knows?
Listen, guys, social services haven't got anyone at the moment, so do you mind taking them back to the station?
No, take that. Yeah? Come on, gorgeous. I got you. Here we go. You play with that.
Thank you, Nick.
There we go, you're welcome. Yeah? Is that good?
Brandon, it's cold turkey time. Someone needs a fix.
I'm doing okay.
Don't make me laugh. Look at you. You're in a terrible state. And you know what, Chopsy? Things are even going to get worse. Tina Richards is dead.
That woman's been brain dead for years.
He's all heart, your client. We need you to make a formal identification.
Don't lie about them things. It ain't funny, man.
2 of our officers found her in her flat this morning. We think she might have shot up some dirty gear.
I don't believe you. You're trying it on. You think I don't know about your stupid little games. It's a joke, right?
You see us laughing.
Oh, and your kid, Annie, is about to be taken into care.
Sir, there's someone to see you.
Good of you to see me, Jack.
I'm sorry?
We should talk about Des Taverner.
Not here.
Always the gentleman. Inspector Andrew Conway, DC Kate Spears.
Look, I thought we covered all this. What is it you want?
Simpson solicitors have decided to contact the DPS, and they have decided to investigate Des Taverner for giving a false statement the night of the fire.
So you came all this way to tell me in person?
Jack, they'll be in touch today. I thought you should know.
Well, thanks for your concern.
Do you not even want to know why Des lied?
Well, if he did, I think it's down to the DPS to decide, don't you?
There's DCI at Sun Hill. I thought you might be interested. So when you unveil the memorial to those who died in the fire, you're quite happy, are you, to let the man who killed them stand here and say what a tragedy it was?
Look, Simpson killed them and is in prison where he belongs.
So why is Simpson saying Taverner framed him? Why is Simpson so adamant that Des Taverner started that fire himself?
And you believe a racist?
If he's telling the truth, Jack, Des Taverner is guilty.
Stick to being a PI, Sally. Leave justice for the courts.
An elderly lady, Agnes Brown, was attacked and robbed on her front doorstep. I need you on it straight away.
Where is she?
She's still at home in a pretty bad way, poor soul. Should be going down there myself, really, but...
I don't think you should be doing that much, you know. Not in your condition.
I'm pregnant. I'm not paralysed.
Look, I was thinking, do you fancy moving into my house? I mean, it's not exactly Buckingham Palace. All it needs is a lick of paint and a woman's touch.
Slow down, Des. You're freaking me out. Just let me tell Patrick first. The last thing I want is him finding out second-hand that it's not his baby. I'll have to tell Inspector Gold yet. Let's just take things one step at a time. Reg, I need you to get down to Gunner Street with Des straight away.
Sergeant, mate. Will you come in, Des, or what? What's Shirley going to do about the baby?
We've sorted it.
We?
Yeah, but she doesn't want anyone knowing, so keep it under that, all right?
Oh, don't worry, your secrets are safe with me, aren't they? Hey, you're saying a few words when they unveil the plaque today?
Yeah, for me, Simmons.
Good man.
Bloody useless, you lot.
You what?
Makes you wonder why we have to pay poll tax. Public services. What kind of service do the police think they can offer the likes of me? No wonder these people think they can get away with murder.
What happened?
I reckon he must have followed me from the post office. I just got my key in the door and he punched me.
Did you get a good look at him?
Oh, a streak of muck with red hat and baggy pants. But I gave him a run for his money, so I did. Very near took the face off him.
Oh, you Liverpool supporter then, eh?
Oh, never mind that. What about the lowlife who did this? What are you going to do about him? It's high time you lot pulled the finger out and got your act together. Hang on a minute. He left these behind, dropped on the doorstep. And in case anyone's interested, you're bound to get some of that DNA from under me nails.
Mrs. Brown, I think you've been watching too much Cagney and Lacey, love.
Are you being cheeky?
Look, you're probably still in shock. Why don't we sit you down and then...
Clear off! Don't patronise me, you stupid gets. Why didn't you get out there and find the filthy, rotten article who stole me pension? Come in.
A neighbour reported seeing a male who fits the description of the attacker leaving Agnes Brown's house.
Did you get him?
We've searched the immediate vicinity, but we haven't found anything yet.
Oh, let's hope the local rag doesn't create panic amongst the elderly in Sun Hill.
Yes, Mum.
Was there something else?
No, nothing that can't wait.
You sure?
Well, there probably is something we need to discuss. I'm pregnant.
Oh, congratulations, Sheila.
Yeah, it's great.
And would you pass on my congratulations to Patrick? That's if congratulations are in order.
Yeah, why wouldn't there be?
Well, sometimes these things are not planned.
Tell me about it. This one came right out of the blue.
Any regrets?
No, I'm getting the full support I need, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Good, as long as everyone's happy. How far gone are you?
Nearly 4 months.
Then as of now, you're grounded. You know the rules. Off you go.
Mum.
Oh, well, that's brilliant, isn't it? I mean, by the time we get these results back, the fella's going to be halfway to Cyprus. Oh, forget it. Forensics aren't going to be ready for ages.
Oh, well, there's no one following Agnes on the CCTV. That man must have just been in the air and he's taking a chance.
Agnes is right. We're crap.
Oh, speak for yourself.
What's wrong with you, time of the month or something?
What was that about having everything under control?
It is all under control.
Gina, it's not good news, I'm afraid. The DPS are investigating a member of your relief.
Oh, why is it trouble follows some people around like a bad stench? There's Taverner being one of them.
Well, Johnson thinks she's got proof that he lied in his original statement. She thinks that he fitted Simpson up to take the rap for the fire.
Why would he do that?
To cover his tracks.
Hang on a minute. What you're saying is she thinks that Des Taverner caused the fire here at Sun Hill?
That's the theory.
Oh, please. That means he would have killed 6 of his colleagues. You think he's guilty?
I hope not.
If you're suspicious, what are you going to do about it?
Nothing. We have to do this by the book. It's in the hands of the DPS now.
What now?
Search me, mate. I've got scuba.
Kathy, I don't suppose you could help us out?
Sweet, 2 men and a baby. Whose is it?
Well, social services, but they'll be here any minute. I'd just thought you might want to take over.
Yeah, we've got loads of notes to write up.
Don't ask. I'm not the maternal type. Good luck, boys.
Thank you.
Gina, we've nicked this dealer. He's not giving us anything.
What's his name?
Mark Doyle.
Oh, Chopsy, he gets himself about.
Well, we suspect he's been dealing in contaminated heroin, and we're after the supplier.
CID always have all the answers. What do you need from me?
Well, I thought maybe you could talk to one of your informants. They might know something about the dodgy heroin.
Okie dokie. Always a pleasure to help.
Thanks, Gina.
Are you sure? You must recognise one of them.
No, I'm absolutely certain he's not there.
Oh, well, thanks for your help anyway, Mrs. Brown.
But he must be there. I mean, you said you got a good look at him.
That's right. But what can I do if he's not on your files? You may be happy to fit someone up for a crime they didn't commit, PC Taverner, but I certainly wouldn't want that on my conscience. Oh, let's face facts. There's not a cat in hell's chance of you lot catching this man.
Well, a lot of crimes like this do go unresolved, but I mean...
I'll nail him.
You better add, I got friends in high places.
Who's that like? Columbo?
Laugh all you like, you big lummox, but mark my word, you'll be sorry if you don't get a result.
Look, we'll catch him, love. All right?
You promised Agnes you're going to find him. You can't guarantee that.
Will you just get off my case? It's not my fault some old woman thinks she's started an American cop show. Who am I to burst a bubble?
I just think you're being unrealistic, that's all.
Well, what do you want me to do? Tell her that the fella who stole the pension is probably shooting up or drinking it as we speak.
How about the truth?
Since when has that ever helped anything?
You're not handling this at all well, are you? Come on. Tell me what it's all about.
Meadows is hiding something. He's being very cagey. He knows more about the Simpson case and Johnson than he's letting on.
If you're worried about it, have it out with him.
That's Tina.
We should never have come to this. Don't let it go any further.
Are you seeing this? Give us a name.
I can't.
So what have you got for me then?
This garage I'm working for now. Half the cars coming in are death traps. Should be sent to the breakage yard, not back out on the road.
I do hope you're not wasting my time. I want to know about local drug dealers, not dodgy car mechanics.
I knew it.
What?
My boss, he's following me.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
No, listen, this guy's heavy duty. If you ask me, the garage is a front for drugs. No big-time dealing.
Have you actually seen any drugs moving in and out the premises?
No, not really. It's just an hunch. Hey, maybe Gary's not the only one in the family with a copper's nose.
That's all very interesting, but hunches don't make arrest. No arrest, no money.
Look, every week without fail, they get me to deliver a car to the same address in Harrison Gardens. I'm dropping one off this afternoon. So, you know, it all seems a bit sus, that's all.
Come back to me when you've got something a bit more solid, all right? Oh, and make sure Gary doesn't know about our little arrangements.
I reckon he's seen us together already. Yeah. Came around wanting to know what I was doing.
Did you tell him?
No. What, do you think I'm mad?
Well, I don't actually care, but get it sorted. I don't want him causing any trouble, understood? Go on, off you go.
You guys got any kids?
Yeah. Boy and a girl.
This little girl's the best thing that's ever happened to me, man. When her mother walked out on me, I begged her not to take Annie. But Tina wouldn't hear anything of it. The brown had already got to her. But where she ended up...
Hello, Annie. You going to come with us, darling? Good girl.
Bye, Annie.
So why don't you tell us who's selling your gear?
Before another kid ends up without a mother.
I've talked to one of my informants.
Any luck?
Well, he works in that garage at Darrow Road. He seems to think they're involved in drugs.
That's Ronnie Clark's place.
Yeah.
Well, he's as bent as they come when it comes to cars, but I didn't know he was involved in drugs.
Well, my source seems convinced. I'm not so sure.
Well, that could be useful. I'll look into it.
Okay.
I need to see a doctor. I'm rattling, man.
Get used to it.
Please! Rob, I'm dying for a hit.
Well, you know what you got to do then, mate.
Don't start all that again. There's no way I can finger my supplier.
Your woman's in the mortuary, your kid's in care, and you're sweating like a rapist. What was that about not being stupid?
That's why they let him roast for 10 minutes and give it another go.
Not good enough.
Don't do this to me, Rob.
Let him rot.
If we work something out on the charges, I'll tell you where the gear's coming from. The stuff comes from Ronnie Clark's garage.
On Darrow Road?
That's the one.
Is that where you get your supply?
Are you having a laugh? I don't go nowhere near him. Nobody does. My man's next down the line.
Okay, so who is your man?
I've given you what you want.
Name him.
Wake up! What do you think this is?
There's a cold cell and a long night in hell waiting for you just down the corridor.
All right. All right, I hear you. A deal goes down every Tuesday in Harrison Gardens. This guy ain't my man, but he does the same job. What'll that do?
Go. Chopsy decided to give us a day and location. Seems that a crisis of conscience.
Good. Well, I mean, so he should. If he's responsible for selling the stuff that killed those folk in the first place, he's in serious trouble.
Drugs come through from Amsterdam via a local garage.
Which one?
Ronnie Clark's, Darrow Road.
Ah, right.
Yeah. According to Chopsy, it gets distributed from there to a network of dealers. And we got details of a weekly bring-in at a location in Harrison Gardens.
Well, that matches intelligence that I received earlier. So what do you suggest?
Surveillance. Get Chopsy to set up a deal.
No, that's far too dangerous. And if anything happened to him, we'd be culpable. Look, before you do anything with this, you're going to need more background. Is that clear?
Go.
Rob?
Go.
Man, there's nothing going on around here except a bit of wife swapping.
What's the harm in that?
Whatever floats your boat. You know? Chopsy's put us on a bum steer. I haven't seen a car for the past half hour, never mind a drug deal.
More tea?
I've told you before, I can't help you, Des.
But that Johnson's a dirty, sneaky Judas. I mean, for all I know, she could be going down accusing me of all sorts.
Look, these things have to be done by the book. You know how it goes.
So there is something going on. I've got a right to know, Gov.
The DPS will be in touch shortly.
What for?
You're under investigation. They're alleging that you committed perjury at the time of the fire.
And who made them think that?
Well, it doesn't matter what Johnson's told them. As long as you're being up front, you've got nothing to worry about, have you?
You know, we should pack up and go home, man. There's nothing going on here.
Here we go.
Where you going?
To nick him.
For what?
Are you blind? Can't you see there's something going down right in front of us?
Well, I got one word for you. Meadows.
Yeah, I got another one. Results. He wants them, so do I.
Rob. Rob!
Lovely day for it.
Get your senior officer down here, I know me rights.
I'm as senior as you're gonna get, mate. Possession with intent to supply.
Found this hidden in his car, Sarge.
I don't know what they're talking about. That's been planted. This is a fit-up. I'm a mechanic, not a bloody drug dealer. All right, son.
You know what you're doing. You're going to make matters worse if you confront her.
I've got to find out what she knows.
Come on, Liz, you're making a big mistake. Don't go in there.
Just go outside and wait.
Hello, Des. What can I do for you?
Can't believe me old man's been nicked on this patch. He's trying to freak me out. Do you know I even saw him the other night in a pub with Gina Gold?
What's he doing with her?
Tried telling me some fairy story about him being a witness in some job. I know what's really going on.
No offence, mate. Don't think he's her type.
Look, don't be stupid. They don't fancy each other. Twisted loser's trying to get at me, anyway. Trying to ruin my career.
Why would he do that?
Because I'm the one that got him banged up for hitting me mum.
Right.
I mean, who the hell does he think he is, eh?
Take it easy, mate. We'll find out what's going on.
Too right, we will.
I gave you an interview. That should have been enough.
Your statement contradicts the witness's account. My job is to report what you told me to Simpson's solicitors. That's what they pay me for.
Your job. Simpson's a racist. You're black. How can you work for him?
Des, you lied. You messed up. Don't make this personal.
Personal? I think you're twisted. And this is a witch hunt.
You and Danny Glaze set Simpson up.
This hasn't got anything to do with Danny.
Really? Is that why he's done a runner?
You've got this all wrong.
Have I?
Leave it alone, Johnson. This is getting dangerous for you.
Too close to the truth, Des.
Oh, shut it.
You set fire to Sun Hill, didn't you? Didn't you?
You watch your mouth. You don't know what you're talking about.
Well, the way you're acting, you've just answered my question. Now get out.
I thought I was dropping off a car.
Right. And we just happened to find you with a kilo of uncut H in a stashed compartment.
I had no idea it was there.
Oh, well, we might as well go home then. Come on, man. Come better than that.
You know, I don't care what you think.
Where did you pick up the drugs?
I didn't. I work at the garage as a mechanic.
Brandon, why don't you send out for some pizza? Because it's going to be a long night.
I want to make a phone call. It's my legal right.
Gary's not going to do you any favours.
I wouldn't want him to.
Mrs. Brown, is it?
Where's Taverner?
What seems to be the problem?
He told me to get in touch if I remembered anything about the man who robbed me, and I do.
You can tell me and I'll pass it on.
No, I only want to talk to Taverner.
Why can't you tell me?
He told me he'd get the man who mugged me, and I want him to sort it out.
Right. Well, I'll try and find him then.
All right, give me the number.
Have you seen Des Taverner, ma'am?
Not recently, no. Everything all right?
Our elderly lady's got some information, but she'll only talk to Des.
Well, you better make sure you find him.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you want?
This is DC Kane here at Sun Hill. I've got Alan Best in custody. You happy to take the call? Cool.
Patsy.
Hello, Alan.
Well, she sounds familiar.
Go on, off you go. So what's happened?
You tell me.
Well, there appears to be a bit of a misunderstanding.
My trust has been abused.
Oh, don't push it, Alan. You're hanging on a thread as it is. Just tell me what happened.
Because as I told you, my boss is a major dealer. Here's me dropping a car off for the guy every week, and all the time he's using me as a mule. Well, can you get me out of here?
Well, it's a bit tricky. We are talking about a kilo of heroin.
Yeah, but I'm on your books.
And that makes it worse.
I didn't know it was in the car. Anyway, what good am I to you in here? Listen, you sort it, and I'll get you Ronnie Clark.
I'll see what I can do.
Come on, then. Where are they? Not bad. He said money doesn't buy his style.
Who are they off?
Bit of a nosy.
You're really lucky to have found a nice man, you know. Nothing like that ever seems to happen to me.
What's the matter? Is it a bloke? Thought so.
I just feel so ashamed. I'm just one of these people who just shouldn't drink because it always goes wrong, and now... Well, I've just made a complete fool out of myself.
Who's the lucky man?
Rob Thatcher.
Oh, you want to watch him? He's not to be trusted.
You talking from experience?
Well, we had a fling, but I moved on. I got engaged last night.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. Don't tell anyone, will you? You know what the gossip mongers are like round here.
I'm very sorry, Mrs. Brown. I can't find PC Taverner, so you'll have to tell me and I'll pass it on.
The attacker had an accent.
Right. What kind of accent?
Welsh, like yours.
That certainly narrows it down.
You better catch him.
We'll do our best.
And tell Taverner he hasn't seen the last of me.
Oi! What have you done to that poor girl?
Which one?
Marilyn on reception.
Please, she's a consenting adult.
You didn't waste much time, did you?
Well, you did.
Look, sorry to disappoint you, but I'm unavailable.
Oh, really? Who's a lucky man?
Now that be telling. But it's serious.
Didn't waste much time yourself, did you?
Isn't Dad still there?
Yeah, he's banged up in there.
Okay, where are you going? Get out of my way, Tony. I want to see him.
Look, just wait a minute. You can't go rushing on in there, shouting your mouth off at a suspect, even if it is your dad. Just wait until you've got all the facts, yeah?
Gary!
Mr. Worrell, nice to see you again. Hello, Josh. How are you?
Where's Des?
He's not here at the moment.
Can I go out in Des's car? He promised me.
Well, a promise is a promise, so you have to talk to him about that when he gets here, won't you? Excuse me. That's Di Worrell's little boy.
We've got a situation.
What's that?
It appears that Thatcher and Kane have nicked my informant.
What for?
Dispatching a kilo of heroin for Ronnie Clark to the location on Harrison Gardens, as per the intelligence he passed on to us this morning.
So where does that leave us?
Well, thanks to Thatcher's gung-ho attitude, our options have been rather narrowed.
I warned him.
Yeah, if we're going to retrieve anything from this, I need to bail my informant.
Do it.
Great.
You make things worse.
Why don't you give it a rest? I don't need your opinion right now.
I mean, you only want to hear what I've got to say when it suits you. Like I'm your personal sounding board, someone you dump your rubbish on.
Isn't that what friends are for?
I mean, what was the point of talking to you yesterday? You don't listen.
This is where it all went off.
You shouldn't have gone to see Johnson.
How can one little bottle with a bit of petrol in it cause so much damage to so many people?
You know she'll go to the DCI.
You found him, yeah?
Mrs. Brown, you can't come in here. It's a restricted area.
I don't give a monkeys about that taverner. I want to know if you've caught that tow rag yet. No, I didn't think so.
Oh, come on, hey, love. Give us a break, eh?
Don't worry, you won't see me again. But you should stop and think before you make promises you can't keep.
See ya.
Since when did you become a big-time dealer?
You don't know what you're talking about. Just a bit of a mix-up, that's all.
No, you're the only mix-up round here, getting yourself arrested. I told you to stay away.
This has got nothing to do with you, Gary.
What, but it's got something to do with Gina Gold?
If I told you that,
You'd have to kill me.
Oh, it's not down to me, Gary. Hey, if you want answers, go and talk to the inspector. She's the boss.
Agnes is right. We're never going to find that fella.
You've got more important things to think about, like this speech you've got to give.
If I bottle it now, it's going to look bad. Might as well throw the towel in and hand myself in.
Jack, you are so selfish. I will be finished if they find out that I know the truth about you and that fire. Look, now you've collared Johnson, you're going to make it easier for him.
Well, that isn't going to happen, is it? Not now me and Sheila are going to start a family.
She's already got a family.
She's leaving Patrick. I'm going to look after her.
Yeah.
Have you got a problem with that?
You know what I think.
Fine.
I want you two in my office after this. Any sign of Des?
No, but I'm sure he's on his way, sir. And there's no way he'd miss this ceremony.
Well, I hope not. Did he say anything to you about this interview with Johnson?
No, but when I spoke to him earlier, he did seem a bit distracted.
Right.
What's this all about, sir?
It's probably nothing.
Is he in some sort of trouble?
It seems so. DPS are on his case. Excuse me. Right, well, thanks everybody for coming. This is an important day for all of us. You know, in many ways, I'd rather not be here. But you can't change the past. You can't change the fact that Chief Inspector Conway was murdered in the line of duty. And you can't change the fact that 6 officers died here in the fire at Sun Hill. The purpose of this plaque is so as we don't forget. Not that any of us could. So, without further ado, and I'd now like to ask one of our officers to say a few words. Des Taverner.
feel guilty for being here, for surviving when all those other people lost their lives. Derek Conway, Andrew Monroe, Kate Spears, Paul Riley, Sam Archer, Ben Haywood, and Di Worrell. Ordinary, decent coppers, a lot of them. I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Sally, I think I'd like you to leave the station now. Your business here is finished, isn't it?
Officially, yes, but I still need to talk to you about Taverner.
Well, there's nothing more to say. He's been investigated by the DPS for perjury.
No, Jack, this is a separate issue. I want to make a complaint against
Yeah, well,
him.
now is not the time or place. Rob! You jumped the gun after I told you to wait.
Yeah, Gov, it's my bad. I just thought that
Well, that's your trouble, Thatcher. You don't think. The guy you arrested, he's just a patsy. He's a mechanic. The fellow we're after is the buyer in the cellar.
Hold on, Gov. We've got
You
this
still
guy.
not happen again, all right?
So why wasn't he charged? We verified your father's story and bailed him to await forensics.
How the hell do you work that one out?
Just you watch your tone.
With respect, ma'am, aren't we supposed to bag drug dealers up? I mean, either I'm going mental or my old man's got you well suckered.
Don't you dare.
I asked you before what was going on and I didn't get a straight answer. Is my dad an informant?
I am not going to answer that.
Because it's true.
I am not going to answer that. And if you go around saying he is an informant, you could put his life in danger.
Yes, we all had a lot of respect for Derek Conway and all the others.
Very sad.
I'll always be sadly missed.
Reg, sorry. Have you seen Des?
No, Sarge. Well, not since the speech.
What's going on? Has he said anything to you about Johnson?
No, but you'll have to ask him yourself.
How you doing?
Can I drive the car?
Of course you can, mate. Come on.
Tell DCI Meadows I am not leaving until I see him.
He's tied up till...
I don't care. Just tell him I'm still here.
Get ready. The good one, wasn't it? Try that on. Yo, you look dead cool in that.
I've got a girlfriend.
Have you? And we think you're a bit young for all of that.
Have you got a girlfriend?
Sort of. Look, you be careful in here. Don't press too many buttons. I'll be back for you in a bit, OK?
Okay.
That kid obviously thinks the world of you.
Yeah, well, we've got a bit of history, haven't we?
You know, Des, I hope you're going to be around for your own child. Never mind having to cope with me.
I've already told you. I'm going to be there for you and the baby.
When it suits you.
Look, will you give me a break? I'm trying to do my best here.
Can't you see I'm worried, Des? This is a huge thing for me.
It's a pretty big thing for me as well.
I know. That's why we have to be totally honest with each other.
What's that supposed to mean?
Sally Johnson.
What about her?
She seems to be on your case.
Well, just forget about her.
What about the DPS? I know they're investigating you.
Well, they might be investigating me, but they haven't got anything.
Well, why is that Johnson woman still hanging around? Look, Des, if you can't be honest with me, then I don't see how we can be together.
Sally Johnson's still in reception. She's insisting you see her.
Just get rid of her.
She's leaving.
All right.
Face it, Rob, she don't want to see you again, mate.
Tell me the story, don't leave out the dirty bits.
He got it together with the new bird on reception.
She was up for it, so I just simply answered the call.
What about you and Kathy? I thought you two had a thing.
Yeah, well, that's firmly in history books. She's in a serious relationship now.
Is she? Yeah, I'll find out. Hey, Kathy.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
How's your serious relationship?
Who told you that?
Who do you think?
Well, a girl can change her mind.
Change your mind?
About Max.
Max? I thought you dumped that guy. How serious is that?
Well, you know.
Well, you'll be getting engaged next. Have you got engaged?
Yes. What's so funny?
Nothing, I'm happy for you. Congratulations. When's the big day?
What?
When you're getting married. Kathy, don't be like that.
Jack, I told you I didn't want you in this station.
And I told you I have a complaint to make against one of your officers.
I think you'll find that's up to the DPS.
This is personal. Des Taverner physically threatened me this afternoon.
I see.
Is that it?
Look, he's under investigation by the DPS. What more do you want?
I want to know what you're going to do about his behaviour.
I'll sort it out, don't you worry.
I hope so, Jack. Because if you don't, I will. The man is a liability and a poor excuse for a copper. He shouldn't have offered his condolences to those people out there. As well you know.
What the hell are you playing at? Why did you go and see Johnson?
I wanted to see why she had it in for me.
I don't know what's going on with you, Dad, but it doesn't look good.
Thanks for your support.
Support? Danny Glazer's a runner. I discover you visited Simpson in prison. Johnson's involved the DPS. You're all over the place. Support? Now, I asked you before if you got anything to tell me, and you said no. This is your last chance. What is going on?
You're a police informant. God more or less confirmed it.
Gary, I'm trying to do the right thing. Listen, she approached me. I wanted to make you proud.
Don't lie. You've come down here to try and ruin my career. You need to get back at me for putting you away, don't you? You're a sad, bitter old man.
Stop this, son.
What will Ronnie Clark say when he finds out his mechanics are grass?
Don't do this.
Well, you brought it on. What is it you want?
I came here to try and sort things out with you. Oh, come on, Gary. Eh? Me and you. We're peas in a pod.
I'm nothing like you.
Oh, yeah? Your mother swore you were the image of me. Maybe you are.
We need to talk.
Not here.
I don't want to lose you.
Well, then you need to tell me what's going on.
It's not as simple as that. Look, wait, will you? We knew that Simpson murdered Chief Inspector Conway. It's not as if this is a miscarriage of justice.
What isn't?
Simpson's conviction.
And what's that got to do with you?
We needed justice.
Who? You and Danny Glaze. So you fitted him up?
It's the only way.
Why did you do it?
He was going to get away with it.
But he didn't start the fire, did he? And if Simpson didn't, who did?
Sierra Oscar from 140. We're on the scene at Bassett Lane.
It's all right, mate. It's the police. You all right?
What happened, mate? Who did this to you? Did you see him?